So this is the Possl two-win Vario campervan 2020 version, and we've got other similar type vans here. And if I were to say what is my favorite layout in a campervan, it's this one. And what I like about this is the space that can be achieved by putting on a bit more on the roof. Having said that, I'm really into putting things on the roof. Cost 60,380. Alright, kickoffs at 49,000. There's some of the details. So it's on a Fiat Ducato Citroen Jumper. Normally Citroen Jumper is a bit cheaper, and it's an 80-litre fridge. And oh, sorry, I was looking for this. It's written proper place, 6 meters. Well, I knew anyway. 205 by 312. That's what I want to give you. 312 centimeters high. Right, so we'll go in and see if this has been changed in for this year. Now, one thing here though, you're putting a double bed in the back. I mean, you might want it for 4 people, of course, but I think it's somehow going off. A part of the idea of this is which is to have a small footprint by going up high. But then you can say, yeah, when you have 4 people in here, and it still goes up high. The cathedral, as I've called this in the past. Look, the advantage of this, I think this is great though, this type of setup. Right, in here, this is where the shower goes. This, well, you may think this looks ugly, but it's practical, because if you haven't got much space, maybe in a Fiat Ducato or a Citroen Jumper you don't really need it. But if you try doing this in a Sprinter or a MAN, then you certainly do need the space. Alright, kitchen here. I'll come out and show you the next one. Right, so this is the Vario 545. It's 550 centimeters long, if I remember rightly. No, I don't remember rightly. It's 541 centimeters long. Compressor fridge. It costs 58,000 euros, so it's more or less the same as the other one. 48,000's kickoff. This comes the same Fiat Ducato or Citroen Jumper, so it's going to be 205 centimeters in width. Oh, this one's got 2 beds in the back. I'm forgetting I filmed this before, you know. Maybe not the 2020 version. I've filmed these things before. I remember filming this in Essen. I can remember filming this in Essen. I can't remember publishing it. I wonder what the reason for that is. Toilet's under there. And I think it's a bit odd getting to the toilet like that. Kitchen down here. Alright, let's try the other one. The Concorde. I'd be curious to know if anybody knows the story of this van here, why it's called, uses the Concorde logo, because I don't know. 55,000 euros, kickoff is 46,000, and it's 541 centimeters in length. So you can make the bed out of that there. Still packing people in, can't see the point. I'd rather have place storage. If you want to pack people in, you'll find it more comfortable to get a bigger van. That's my opinion. Of course, it could be that you don't have space on your drive, and I'd understand that. There we go. Other than that, it's quite similar. Let's go to the next one. Oh, actually. Right, Vario 499. So 51,765, kickoff is 45,496 centimeters in length, and let's have a walk around it. Somebody's in there. Yes, this is more my type. We've got the bed up there, you can sit around the table, toilet here, shower, and looking down there, there's a bit of storage. Right, as there's people in there, I'm not going to go in. But so that gives the general impression. But you can see from where they're seated that you can actually get the bed down. One thing I'm not so keen on though is this overhang, if it can be avoided. And that, I do appreciate why it's there. You've got to put the bed somewhere. It will add a bit onto fuel consumption. Right, so that's really a quick look at the Vario. And the reason I did this was because somebody asked me to do so. Had somebody not asked me to do so, I probably wouldn't have been down here filming it. Now, Possl as a company kicked off in 1989, so now it's been on the go for 30 years. And as a friend of mine said to me, who owns one, you get what you pay for. But you can see it's been a very successful company. So they've got all these vans, and also got these sub-brands, the Globe Car, Rhodes Car, and look at all the space they've got in here. It's enormous. It is a very successful brand. Don't quite know what the difference between the brands are, but so I'm now going to finish off by walking into this van. I'm not, because the thing's being closed. There's a mosquito net, which should come as standard, but in most vans is an extra, which is a pity. Maybe they'll let me go in with the mosquito net closed. Oh, oh, Entschuldigung.
Willst du aufmachen?
Ja, bitte. Und Sie können geschlossen. Ja. Alright, so I've been locked in.
Okay.
Been shut in. Right. This layout, I think, certainly makes more sense to me. There's your fridge. Can you stand up in the toilet? Yeah, I'll find out for you. Look at that. There's me. I'm going to space these. Look at that. For such a small van, I think that's pretty good. Now, I mentioned how much I didn't like the overhang, but once you're in here, if that overhang wasn't there, where would the bed go? You're going to need at least, what, 2 meters 10 for the bed? Might get away with 2 meters. Well, these lockers wouldn't be there, would they, for starters? Or at least it'd be half. And then how would you pull yourself into the bed? Nice big table too. Right, I can see someone else wants to get in. So I'm going to get out. Oh, I need to point this one out as well. Kitchen top, look how big that is. And I'll open this up and make the point. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I see this has been broken. Oh dear. Yeah. Well, you know that breaks. Mosquito nets can break as well. Fortunately, I managed to open this one without breaking it. Look at the size of the table. I think it's over there. Good. Right. So that's the Vario. I can't remember the name of the person who asked for it. I'm sorry, I've forgotten. but now you know what it looks like.